The pandemic put thousands of Nevadans in stressful financial situations with no end in sight, and veterans perhaps feeling the pain more than most. Transitioning from military life to civilian life can be extremely difficult, and now many are having to do that in the middle of a pandemic. But there is help available to get veterans back on track. I spoke with the VA about a job placement program helping veterans develop the skills they need to find work and find renewed purpose.
The idea of joining the military sparked at a young age for Leroy Hornage III.
It was just something that, is a family thing.
Leroy served 9 years in the Army and did 3 tours in Iraq. Even though he's proud of his service, there are certain moments he would rather tuck away.
It was a little difficult at times. I've seen a lot of different things, it kind of still sticks with me.
Leroy moved to Las Vegas to kick off a new life, but the job search proved to be tough, so he turned to the compensated work therapy program at the VA Southern Nevada. CWT has 2 parts: mental health and job placement. The program helps veterans cope with things like PTSD and homelessness, eventually clearing the way to job security and confidence.
The job market has left them with no sense of direction.
James Edmonds is the counselor for the program. He says the pandemic hit an already vulnerable population. Servicemen and women are now having to navigate their transition back into civilian life during a pandemic. Massive layoffs combined with the smaller job pool is causing feelings of hopelessness among veterans and their families.
Veterans tend to shut down. They tend to go off to themselves. They lose focus. They lose motivation. They lose the lack of sense of actually feeling that they belong. And those are dangerous areas to be in.
Making programs like CWT key in helping veterans get back on track.
The most amazing thing to see is when these veterans first come into the class, to the program, the first week. Their heads are down, their shoulders are slumped. When they get placed over here, it's amazing to see because now they're walking straight, their heads are up, and they feel entitled because they're around other veterans. And they see that, oh, I thought I was going through that issue by myself. You're going through the same thing. So it gives them that energy to see, I'm not doing this by myself.
After completing the program, Leroy landed a full-time job at the North Las Vegas Medical Center. He now works in housekeeping and says he's grateful to be able to provide for himself once again.
If you want more information on the CWT program and other career development resources, just head to our website, ktnv.com.